What's up, football fans? It's Epic here, and welcome to part 2 of my 2018 top 10 draft targets in fantasy football. Last time we did rounds 10 through 6 and targeted some receivers like Jordy Nelson, Pierre Garçon, Robbie Anderson, and Juju Smith-Schuster. This time we're doing rounds 5 through 1, and I've got some running backs I think you guys will like. Now, before we get started, I just want to say thank you for you guys who've already subscribed to my channel. For those of you who haven't, I am posting more videos probably next week, and obviously 5 plus 5 equals 10 is coming back. So, we could talk about that later. I've got some picks for you guys. Let's get to it. And kicking off this video, my round 5 draft target is going to be Denver Broncos running back Royce Freeman, ranked number 18 according to ESPN. Denver does not believe in Devontae Booker. That's why they used a third rounder on Freeman. Freeman has a workhorse back written all over him. He's 6 feet, 230 pounds. A lot of power, a lot of elusiveness. Great combination to have. Denver's offensive line doesn't look very impressive, but had the 9th best blocking line in the league. So what's stopping you from taking Royce Freeman? Oh, the quarterback situation. They got Case Keenum. He's better than Trevor Siemian. Oh, he plays for Denver. I forgot. Yeah, I understand. Well, I say ignore that because he's going to see 18 to 20 carries a game in Denver. He's going to overthrow Devontae Booker as soon as week 3. Freeman will finish as a high-end RB2 and receive early third-round consideration this time next year. I would take Royce Freeman, and I wouldn't look back. And my 4th-round draft target is going to be Doug Baldwin, the 17th ranked wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. The big three of Rashad Penny, Russell Wilson, and Doug Baldwin will be big in fantasy this year. With Jimmy Graham gone, Baldwin's going to eat up those red zone targets. When Jimmy Graham ruptured his patellar tendon, Baldwin went on a touchdown tear in 2015 and ended up leading the NFL. Expect the same this year. Maybe not leading the NFL in touchdowns, but he's going to finish with at least 10, which is amazing for a wide receiver. And a simple, easy one here. Baldwin's going to be a wide receiver 1 by the end of the season. So you're drafting a guy who's ranked number 17. He's going to finish in the top 10. That's amazing value. Big money here. 3rd round target. Chicago Bears wide receiver Allen Robinson, ranked number 12. Let's not forget here, he was a top 10 fantasy receiver in a pass-centric offense in 2015. 1,400 yards, 80 catches, 14 touchdowns. That is wide receiver 1. Revamped Bears roster, pass first, offensive-minded coach Matt Nagy is going to be Mitch Trubisky's number 1 target. His talent and physical traits probably rank him top 5 in the league. Like just physical traits alone. He compares very, very well to 2014 Dez Bryant. You know what 2014 Dez Bryant did? 16 touchdowns, near 1,400 yards, and 80 receptions. That's my prediction for Allen Robinson. 16 touchdowns, 1,400 yards, 80 receptions, wide receiver 1, take him. And my round 2 target, this guy has round 1 consideration too. I'm just saying if he is there in the 2nd round, you take him. Do it. Kareem Hunt, number 7 ranked running back, Kansas City Chiefs. 2nd-year QB means run heavy. Andy Reid loves to pound the rock. He is going to make a 2nd-year leap. He is much safer, in my opinion, than Leonard Fournette because Hunt's not going to face the stacked boxes that he will. And he's also not coming off an ACL injury like fellow 2nd-round back Dalvin Cook. Due to usage, other offensive weapons, system, and durability, I like Hunt as a safe pick. Safe pick with a lot of upside. And I think this upside is going to live up to the hype. Top 2 in rushing this year for Kareem Hunt. That's my bold prediction for him. And my number 1 draft target, Saquon Barkley, number 5 ranked running back from the New York Giants. He is a 1st-round fantasy football talent. Do not question me on that. He is a 1st-round pick. He is more hyped coming into the league than Ezekiel Elliott was. Compares very similarly. Workhorse back written all over him. Great physical traits. Home run speed. No weaknesses. Can catch passes. Can block. The Giants, though Eli can't carry them, so they drafted Barkley number 2 overall, so they can rely heavily on him. Oh yeah, Pat Shurmur's there. You know what Pat Shurmur did before coaching the Giants? Coached the Vikings. Great pass-catching backs in Minnesota. Jerick McKinnon and Dalvin Cook. He loves to use his backs as pass catchers. Saquon Barkley is going to finish this year as a top 4 running back. He's going to vault himself up into that David Johnson, Gurley, Zeke, Le'Veon Bell category. I think he's going to stay there for another 5 years. He is your safe pick in fantasy. You can draft him as early as 5 and as late as 10. Don't worry about the fact he's a rookie or that he plays for the Giants. Their offensive line is better coach. I love Saquon this year in fantasy. You take him as early as 5 and as late as 10. Do not let him fall. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you did, please leave a sub. I've got more content coming next week, and I'm really excited about it. 5 plus 5 equals 10 is going back into full swing as soon as week 1. And before you guys go, here's some business we got to take care of. If you guessed Colin Kaepernick for who was the only quarterback to throw a touchdown pass on Richard Sherman in 2013, you were incorrect. It was C, Christian Ponder. Who would have thought? Alright, guys. Oh, wait. Hold on. Don't go anywhere yet. We got another question for you guys. Who of the Hall of Fame inductees in this year's 2018 class participated in a TNA wrestling event? Was it A, Ray Lewis, B, Terrell Owens, C, Brian Urlacher, or D, Brian Dawkins? You guys will find out next time. Bye now.